Hello, I'm Kristen from Kristen Cain Style. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm a style and mindset coach, and I help women build wardrobes they love wearing. And if you would like my help doing that, I do work one-on-one with clients. Style therapy is the way I do that, and all the details are down below. If you have any questions, just let me know. Today, I'm going to talk about core pieces, or basics, or staples, or foundation. Not specifically undergarment kind of foundation, but the pillars of your wardrobe that are the workhorses that really make outfits come together. And so I feel like this is a topic, this core pieces, staples, basics, again, whatever you want to call them. I feel like this is a topic that no one really wants to talk about because it's not super fun and flashy, and it's not trendy, and it's not the most exciting part of building an outfit. And so I think that's why women ignore the core pieces and then don't have what they need to build an outfit. And it creates kind of a catch-22. You know, you don't want to pay any attention to them, but then if you don't have them, then getting dressed isn't effortless and easy. So today I want to talk about them. I actually have a style basics checklist that goes through kind of how to come up with what your style basics are. And so if you would like that, the link for that is down below also. And it's just a downloadable PDF that will kind of walk you through my process for how to find your style basics. So these workhorses, these core pieces, these basics, these staples, they're all interchangeable words that I will use here because I don't have one that really I feel is the most definitive and the one I like the best. And lots of different people use different words for these pieces that are the backbone, the workhorses of our wardrobes. They're vital for making outfits. They are truly the foundation. And if you do not have these pieces and you go to get dressed, it is much more difficult and much more frustrating because you don't have, it's like trying to bake a cake when you don't have all the ingredients. You don't get the end result that you want. You don't get the delicious, beautiful, fluffy cake, you know, that you were hoping for because you didn't start out with the foundation ingredients, whether they are butter, you know, eggs, milk, you know, whatever the things are that would be going in your cake. If you don't have those things on hand, you're not going to end up with the same result. It's the same in style. If you don't have the fundamental core pieces that you need in your wardrobe to make outfit making easy, then outfit making isn't easy. They also unify your style core pieces. So you start to have a collection of blue jeans. If blue jeans are one of your pillars, one of your foundation pieces, you start to have a collection of amazing cream sweaters. Sound like anybody you know? I don't have a cream sweater on today, though. I brought out the color. You start to have a collection of, a grouping of pieces that you know you can count on that will work as those pillar foundation pieces when you build an outfit. And just to be clear, I don't believe that there is a must-have list. Like, I'm not going to rattle off the must-haves as far as every woman must have these core pieces in her wardrobe, because I don't believe that's the case. I believe it's very subjective, and it's a matter of how you want to look and feel when you get dressed and what is important to you in your daily life with regards to the pieces that you bring into your wardrobe and the outfits that you put together and the vibe that you want to present to the world. And I do think that every woman should have some core basics, some core pieces in her wardrobe, whatever those are. Like, I don't think a wardrobe really works without the basics. You have to have the basics, even if your basics are floral dresses. Like, it is possible, I guess, that your style is such that the one thing that every outfit counts on is a floral dress, and you put a sweater over it or a blazer over it or a denim jacket, and you wear it with Converse and with boots and with sandals and with high heels, whatever the case is. It is possible that a floral dress could be one of your basics, one of your core pieces. So it's not that they have to be the same for everyone. It's not that they have to be dull and boring and beige and neutral. It's just that you have to have them. Why do you have to have them, you ask? I will tell you. Because too many statement pieces, too many wow pieces, too many kind of flashy, busy, bright, colorful, patterned, textured, trendy, too many pieces like that do not make getting dressed easy for the most part. There is nothing wrong with having those pieces in your wardrobe if that is something you're attracted to. It's when the scale tips so that you have too many of those that it makes it hard to get dressed. And so I like to keep it in my own wardrobe, and usually my clients, once we work together, usually they find a sweet spot somewhere between 20 and 30% of their wardrobe. So if you looked at, 10 pieces in a wardrobe, 7 of those pieces, 7 or 8 of those pieces are going to be pretty core, basic, wearable, everyday pieces that you can count on to build an outfit. And then 2 or 3 of the pieces, those other 2 or 3 pieces out of the 10 are going to be the wow pieces. And some people it's 60-40, it really depends. But when you get past, kind of that 60-40 or even 50-50, if that's your style and your vibe, you get past that 50-50 mark and it makes it harder to build an outfit, because now all of your tops are colorful, all of your pants are colorful, all of your shoes are interesting and fun, all of your belts and your accessories you don't have any core basics. So you're trying to create an outfit with all the flair stuff and none of the core foundation pieces. And so I try to keep, like I said, more at that kind of 30%. Like 30% is the colorful, bright, floral, patterned, different. And then the rest of, that other 70% is the denim and the white and the gray and the stripes and the navy and the black. And, for me anyway, those are the other pieces in my wardrobe are those colors. I will toss in the caveat that if you are someone who loves the flair and loves the complexity of building an outfit with all the pieces that match, and you have to coordinate the different patterns and the different textures, and you love that, go for it. There is nothing wrong with that. And women who do it and do it with confidence, do it well, look amazing. If signature pieces are your jam, I know several women who kind of signature blouses or tops or jackets are their jam. And when I say signature, I mean embellished and sparkly and sequined and embroidered. That's their thing. And they put it on with a pair of Levi's and a simple pair of shoes and simple makeup and simple jewelry. And that piece is part of their signature. And those pieces are part of the core, foundation of their wardrobe, because they are something that they wear every day. So it's not that you can't have the flashy, flamboyant, loud, busy, colorful pieces. It's that if you're trying to build a simple wardrobe, you don't need many of those. You need a few that you really love, and then you need the basics to kind of keep pairing them back with. So how do you find your core pieces? How do you find what your basics are? As I mentioned, you can get my basics checklist, the style basics checklist, that is linked below. And so if you just put in your email, I will send it, comes right to you. And you can go through and see, kind of how to find out what your style basics are in a little more detail than I'm going to get in here now. But how you find your core pieces is, what do you wear the most often? Are you a jeans person? Are you putting jeans on 5 days a week? Do you like a flowier soft pant? Do you like skirts? Do you like dresses? What are you reaching for the most? What are you wearing the most? And if what you're wearing the most is not something that's lighting you up, let's say right now you're reaching for yoga pants or for sweatpants on a regular day where you would like to have a real outfit on, but you're just not doing that, then you need to get clear on why you're not doing that. Is it because you're lacking the jeans that you really need to wear with that outfit? Because that's a pretty common thing, because like I said at the beginning, we would rather buy the fun stuff. Like the fun stuff is, it's sort of that magpie, it sparkles. Oh, I'd much rather buy that piece that's fun and colorful and season appropriate, brand new for spring or brand new for fall, than I would buy the basics. And so if you don't have the basics in your wardrobe, you really need to start there, because they will make outfit creating so much easier and so much faster and so much more fun when you have the pieces that you need. The fastest way, to kind of get clear on the pieces you need is to think of the times when you go to get dressed and you're ready to get dressed to go somewhere and you just can't make the outfit work. Write down what those pieces are that you're missing. Pay attention to that. Gain some awareness around when I go to get dressed to go on a date, or when I go to get dressed for work, or when I go to get dressed to go out with friends or to run to the grocery store, and I'm not loving my outfit. What's missing? What is the piece that I think, if I only had a great pair of white sneakers, or if I only had jeans that were really comfortable to wear in the car so I could drive around and do my errands and feel like I looked put together and I'm still comfortable. What are those pieces that are missing? Because likely they are part of your core basics, core pieces list. And if you can spend some time finding those pieces, getting dressed is going to be so much easier all around, because you will have the ingredients, so to speak, of a great outfit, and then you can just mix and match and pull, whether it's a t-shirt, whether it's, a blouse and a pair of jeans, or one of the more flamboyant kind of signature pieces, you can pull them all together effortlessly and quick and easily and just go and look amazing. And so I I know that it's not the most fun part of a wardrobe, and yet if you have your basics, your foundation, your staples, if you have that dialed in, you can buy that one-off piece that you see on vacation because you know, hey, I've got jeans that I can wear this with. I've got great shoes I can wear this with. I have t-shirts I can layer under this. Whatever the case is, those basics are liberating. They open the door to creating lots of simple, beautiful outfits. It's just a matter of making sure you've got them in your closet. It's like stocking your pantry or stocking your fridge so that cooking and baking becomes easy. It's the same with regards to your wardrobe. Doesn't mean you need a lot. You just need to have the bases covered. So when you get dressed, what are you missing? What does it feel like? Oh, if I only had a pair of great brown sandals, I would be able to wear all these dresses, or I'd be able to wear all these, shorts and tops that I really like, but I don't have any shoes I like. Whatever the case is. Pay attention to that, gain some awareness around that, and then make a list so that you can actually shop for those basics, and basics don't have to be boring, and they will make getting dressed much easier. I hope that is helpful. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Speaking of questions, I do a live style Q&A every Tuesday on Instagram. I am at Kristen Cain Style. I do it at noon Mountain Time, and it gets recorded. So that replay back till November last year was when I started doing the lives. And so every single one is saved on my Instagram, and all of the questions are in the captions. So you can find the questions and, watch the ones that pertain to you and that you find pertinent. And that's it. I will be back next Friday with another video. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you have questions about style therapy, you can reach out to me by email. All that information is down below. And I would love to work with you one-on-one to create a wardrobe that has the basics that you need and the flair pieces to make it fun to get dressed, and that you know what to do with all of those so that you can get dressed effortlessly and easily and confidently and go out and get on with your life. Have a great day.